Okay, so I'm going to be talking about a fella by the name of Samuel Langhorne Clemens, famously known as Mark Twain. Mark Twain was one of America's greatest writers and humorists. He was born on November 30th, 1835, in a town called Florida, Missouri. Twain grew up in a separate town of Hannibal, Missouri. It was a river town that deeply influenced his future writing. At the age of 12, Twain's father passed away, and Twain had to drop out of school and began working to support his family. Unfortunately, was a common occurrence during this time. But he worked many jobs as a young man, including he was an apprentice printer. But notably, his favorite job as a young man was a riverboat pilot on the Mississippi River, which will become a central location for his future books. The pen name Mark Twain actually is a riverboat terminology that means safe water. So the life on the river on the Mississippi was central to his future career as a writer. In 1865, Twain finally gained national attention with a short story. It was a humorous story entitled "The Celebrated Jumping Frog of Calaveras County." It was a short satirical story about gambling during the California Gold Rush. And this success launched his career as a writer and a lecturer. But it wasn't until two of his novels that he became a household name. He is best known for these two novels, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, often called the Great American Novel. These stories were known for their humor, their characters, deep reflections. Twain was big on writing serious stuff, but in the lens of humor. Twain was also a world traveler. He was a public speaker. He was a keen observer in politics, culture, and morality. He would travel around speaking in institutions, not only about his books, but he would talk about the social injustices of America, which he lived during the Gilded Age. Also, on another point, it was Mark Twain and another famous author that coined the name Gilded Age. So, eventually, Mark Twain passed away in Reddington, Connecticut on April 21st, 1910. But ever since, his legacy has lived on as one of the greatest American authors and humorists to this day. I'll end it with one of his best quotes, one of my favorite quotes. "The secret of getting ahead is getting started." Mark Twain.